judges' eyes or the judges' decisions are final.
Ruiz looking very sharp here, a lot of movement. And he finally throws. Holyfield not doing anything, and he needs to desperately. What is he waiting for? Being pushed back by that effective Ruiz jab.
There's 2 minutes left, and Holy has not made the most of that first minute.
Win or lose, Holyfield said earlier here, he will not retire after this fight.
I think a bare minimum of what he'll need to do after this is come back just to prove that this was another fluke.
Let's go.
And that could be a mistake and very detrimental to his health. A lot of people are calling for his retirement right now, even before this fight.
I wish he looked like this when I fought him, Steve.
Good line. Halfway through the final round.
Watch out, boy.
John Ruiz may be a minute 20 and counting away from being a heavyweight champion.
Holy's trying. You can see him swinging hard and trying. John Ruiz just trying to put his head down and get out of harm's way. A little over a minute left.
How many people outside Chelsea Mass? Nope. Is he calling it a knockdown?
No.
No, he waved it off. But there's blood on the face of Ruiz.
Ruiz is exhausted. All he needs to use is that jab. Stuff that jab. Step with it. There he goes. Step with the jab. But he is so tired, Steve. I know how it feels.
All Ruiz has to do is stay away. And he's got it. Holyfield coming forward, stalking the bloodied Ruiz.
Watch out.
Holyfield getting dirty.
Give him a little elbow forearm right in the nose.
Ruiz hanging tough against the onslaught of Holyfield. 25 seconds. What a sense of urgency for Holyfield. He's got to put Ruiz away, seemingly to win the fight.
Let him go, Ruiz.
Holyfield won the last round, Steve, but that's it.
It is all over. How many people outside Chelsea, Massachusetts, and perhaps Puerto Rico would have thought that John Ruiz would hold the world heavyweight title? It may happen. It should happen.
Steve, we talked about the catch-22. If Ruiz beats Holyfield, I don't think any fighter here, neither of these fighters, up their stock tonight.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Good show, Johnny. Good show.
You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Johnny, great job, man.
You should be ashamed of yourself. You didn't give any more than look at the thing. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Norm Stone really giving it to Richard Steele.
It's about the elbows and the forearms. Holy slammed a few in there. One of them started John's nose bleeding.
They told me what you'd do. They told me exactly how it would end up.
Yeah, thank you, man.
That's exactly what they said. You do that. Exactly. Fucking kid fights his heart out. You can't take a point away. You're scared.
Norm Stone complaining to referee Richard Steele for not taking a point away for the roughhouse tactics by Evander Holyfield. Yeah, he's fuming at Steele. And Steele, a guy who's known to do that. We've seen that many times. We've seen him disqualify guys for doing that kind of stuff. But he's not about to do it in this kind of fight. So we await the decision. It's in the hands of Fernando Viso, Venezuela, Dwayne Ford, Vegas, Dave Moretti, Las Vegas.
It should be a disgrace,
Take a look at some of those roughhouse tactics that they were complaining about. When Holy comes in, there's a little shove with the shoulder. That one might have been low, I don't know. But nothing really bad there. Here's a little extra in slow motion. Oh, by the way, take this elbow in your face with you. Yeah, a little chicken wing in the face. That was blatant. That was very blatant.
Ruiz complaining to Richard Steele. Jimmy Lennon Jr., our ring announcer, is ready with the scores.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing here in Paris, Las Vegas, we go to the scorecards. We have a unanimous decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Fernando Viso scores the bout 116 to 112. Judges Dwayne Ford and Dave Moretti both score the bout 114 to 113. All three in favor of the winner. And now the four-time heavyweight champion of the world, Evander, the real deal Holyfield.
Incredulous, absurd, ridiculous.
Steve, I always talk about agendas. No better a picture can be painted for an agenda than Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson, for the trilogy to be completed.
Ain't nobody can stop us.
That was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
What a stinker of a decision.